Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Ashcraft. Welcome to the Power Zone Sports Podcast, presented by PZNsports.com. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and I'm going to take a break from homework. Homework's all done and completed, so we'll take a moment. A couple of weeks in the NFL season have gone by so far, and so far it seems like to me, the Carolina Panthers are the worst team in football. So far, they've only seemed to manage 6 points through the first two games, and oh boy, that is awesome. Get that right in your ear. That is awesome. Right in your ear. All right. Well, that should not have happened. Okay. Well, nothing I can't handle regardless. I'm going to talk about the two games. The Dallas Cowboys. They beat the Browns week 1, and they looked dominating. They destroyed the Browns. Michael Parsons had a great day on defense. The man, I tell you, the man must be fun to watch in that weight room. The way he threw those linemen about for the Browns like they were non-existent is crazy. But the Cowboys were firing on all cylinders, and even Cavante Turpin returned a punt for a touchdown. So the Cowboys were firing on all cylinders against the Browns, and then they were just straight up dominated by Derek Carr and the Saints. And the Saints tore up the Cowboy defense. It felt like, as a Cowboys fan, and I think Terry Bradshaw made the same observation, it felt like watching the Green Bay game all over again. A bad defensive performance from Mike Zimmer and the Cowboy defense after they played such a good game against Cleveland. So we'll see if the Cowboys can right the ship as they take on Baltimore. And with that being said, I know that Dak Prescott is now the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. He's going to quarterback the Cowboys for 4 more years. So are the Cowboys going to continue to have these blowout losses with him at the helm, even though Dak Prescott can't play defense? I think everyone understands that. But football is a team game, and you win and lose as a team. So we'll see. The good thing, I'll get to keep my Cowboys jersey for a few more years. So other games on the docket. We have a Super Bowl 41 rematch. The Bears taking on the Colts. We got the Broncos taking on the Buccaneers. Texans at the Vikings. Giants at the Browns. What a game that the Giants and Redskins played last Sunday. The Eagles at the Saints. After the Saints beat up on Dallas, can the Saints do the same to Philadelphia? We'll find out. Carolina Panthers at the Vegas Raiders. Dolphins at Seahawks. Lions at Cardinals. 49ers at the Rams, big NFC West rivalry. And then that being said, so those are the Sunday games on the docket, and that will be interesting to see how that will pan out. And then So, have that. So those are the games, Sunday games on the docket. And so we'll see how those pan out. I'll make some predictions for them once we have that going on. So give me a second and we can do that here. And we'll see. But anyway, to talk a little bit baseball now, Shohei Ohtani, the first 50 home run, 50 stolen base season in Major League Baseball history. Shohei Ohtani, like I said about him, he keeps doing things we've never seen before on a baseball field, and he is a very special player. He's the best player we may have ever seen on a baseball field, clean player, because obviously Barry Bonds, on paper, is the best player to ever play the game, but it's how he was doing it that is always going to, unfortunately, be a question. But Shohei Ohtani, Showtime in LA, Showtime, and so the Dodgers, of course, two home runs in Miami by Ohtani, and he single-handedly completes his greatest season of his MLB career with that performance that he had. Shohei Ohtani, the man is just something special, and it makes me wonder if he is just playing with a chip on his shoulder with all the things being said and all the things that happened with his interpreter and the gambling situation involving his interpreter. So it's just interesting, and we'll see if the Dodgers have any potential to make some noise in October, because the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani has never been on a team that's won a pennant, never been on a World Series winning team yet. But the Dodgers, for what they paid him, they are certainly expecting to be on that level. So that being said, the National League Central Division race is over. The Milwaukee Brewers wrapped up the Central Division for the second consecutive year. And so, the race is over for the division, and the Cubs were eliminated from wild card contention. So, as the fans say on the north side of Chicago seemingly every year, just wait till next year. And we will unfortunately have to wait till next year. The Cubs are a team that needs to figure out, they need to get more guys that can get guys out. The bullpen's been atrocious, and that's the biggest need the Cubs have had for the past 2 seasons. The Cubs front office seemed to think that David Ross was the problem, and the players were fine. Hopefully the front office, Jed Hoyer especially, is getting the message that it wasn't the manager alone that was the problem. Your bullpen certainly needs to be worked on. But Cubs haven't been willing to make that big signing for anybody here in the past several years. Ever since, really, 2016 was the last time the Cubs were making those big free agent signings, because everybody wanted to be on a team that could break the curse, and that's absolutely understandable. With that being said, the Cubs are projected to not make any moves. The Oakland Athletics are playing what will probably be their final games in Oakland at the Oakland Coliseum. So, farewell to the Oakland A's. Seems like they are on their way to becoming the Athletics and playing their games in a minor league park in Sacramento, California, for the next 2 seasons before owner John Fisher, the worst owner in professional sports, moves the Athletics to Las Vegas. And so they will take it's weird because the Raiders used to play in Oakland, now they play in Vegas, and now the Athletics are playing in Oakland right now, but in 2 seasons, reportedly the plan is they will have their own ballpark carved out in Las Vegas. So we'll see how that pans out. It'll be very interesting to see that. The green and gold of Oakland is our iconic colors, and Brent Rooker, the man, is probably he's a very good player on a very bad Oakland team, and that's probably the nicest thing I've ever said about someone on Oakland. But we'll find out how that turns out, and with that, I'm sorry I was a little bit rusty today. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know when the next podcast will be. I can't promise it'll be in a week, but take care. Keep watching sports and have a great rest of your day.